Did you know that mixing certain herbal remedies or supplements with your medication can cause more harm to your health than good? I'll answer that. Yes, it can. And so many people make this mistake every single day because they feel they are taking something natural. But that is not always the case. Just because something is natural does not always mean it's harmless. So stick around while I tell you a few herbal remedies you're probably mixing with your medication that is interacting and causing problems for you. The first supplement I'll be mentioning is St. John's wort. This one is a very dangerous culprit. It is actually believed to help in treating depression and mood swings, but it also does a thing of interacting with antidepressants, HIV medication, and birth control pills. So if you've been taking St. John's wort with any of the medications I just listed, do well to discontinue today, because it is simply speeding up your liver's process of removing this medication from your body, thereby giving it less time to actually work for you effectively. And the second supplement I'll be mentioning is ginkgo biloba. This one is believed to help with your memory and with blood circulation, but it interacts with blood thinners like warfarin and aspirin, which is very risky because it can increase bleeding if you have an injury or if you go for any surgical procedure. So if you are taking ginkgo biloba and you're also taking or planning to take any of the medications I just listed, which is aspirin and warfarin, you need to discontinue ginkgo biloba immediately. And the next herbal supplement I'll be mentioning is garlic. Now, this one is a very popular one. So many people enjoy taking garlic because it is believed to help lower cholesterol, and it's also very useful for your heart health. But this also interacts with your blood pressure medication and also with blood thinners like warfarin and aspirin, as I mentioned earlier. So if you're taking blood pressure medication, you need to be very careful. Consult your doctor before you start taking garlic, because it has a tendency of lowering blood pressure on its own. So if you combine it with your blood pressure medication, it is going to interact and can lead to your blood pressure becoming too low, and that is very dangerous. Also, if you're planning to go for any surgical procedure whatsoever, you need to discontinue that garlic supplement. Do not combine garlic supplements with warfarin and aspirin. Next on the list of herbal supplements is ginseng. Now, this one is believed to help with energy, stress, and with immune support, but it also interacts with insulin, diabetes medication, and with your blood pressure medication. So it can increase your blood pressure or lower your blood sugar drastically, and that is very dangerous. So you need to be very careful. Consult your doctor or completely avoid taking ginseng if you're on any of these medications I just listed. And the last herbal supplement I'll be mentioning today is turmeric and curcumin. Now, these are believed to help with inflammation and pain, but they interact with blood thinners and diabetes medication, and these can actually increase your risk of bleeding out if you have an injury, or it can affect your blood sugar level, and that is very dangerous. So you need to consult your doctor before you start taking turmeric or curcumin if you're on any blood thinning medication or any anti-diabetic medication. Please, this is very important. So, as a pharmacist, I would always advise that you consult your doctor or pharmacist before you start taking herbal supplements or any medication whatsoever. Inform them even if you think it's harmless. Also, ensure that you read labels carefully because certain herbal blends contain more than one ingredient. Lastly, please do not start or discontinue, that is, stop any medication without letting your doctor or your pharmacist know. That can be very, very dangerous. Check out this video I made informing you why it is very dangerous to discontinue medications without informing your doctor. This can literally save your life. And remember, natural doesn't always mean safe. If you found this video useful, do well to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so you will be the first to be notified when I drop the next video. And until then, lead a healthy life.
Thank you for the love that you give. Thank you for the way that you live. You light up my world. You make it all worthwhile. Thank you for the way you make me smile.